My wife is here. We've been married 34 years. 34 years. A lot of people, I mean, there are serial killers that have served less time than 34 years. A lot of people ask me all the time, Slick, what are the keys to a successful marriage? And I always tell them, one, you gotta have separate hobbies. Two, you gotta have a king-size bed. And three, the most important key to a successful marriage, never, ever, ever go to a Coldplay concert. I mean, you remember what happened this summer? The couple having an affair got caught on the kiss cam. I mean, what about that Uber ride from the stadium back to the hotel? One of those guys probably said, maybe no one noticed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that clip went so viral that the Hot Tua girl got jealous. And what about Coldplay? Coldplay loved it. They haven't been relevant since 2005. And, they were happy because they did something that no rock and roll band in the history of rock and roll has ever done. They created their 4 most popular singles in one night. I love going to Vegas. I've been going to Vegas for 40 years. First time I ever went to Vegas was 1985. I was 19 years old. In 1980, and last time I went was just a few weeks ago. In 1985, every hotel advertised 99-cent shrimp cocktails. And every hotel on the strip was lined with hookers. Flash forward to today, shrimp cocktails are 27 bucks. And the hookers, they're still there. Funny story about the hookers though, when I was in college, I went on spring break with a fraternity brother of mine. And back then they gave little cups and little buckets that you kept your coins in so you could go from machine to machine. Everything was coins back then. Well, I tell you this because my friend wanted to experience a night with a hooker. So he does it, comes hours later, he sees me in the casino. And he comes up to me and I said, look, I've been losing my ass. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm going up to the room. He says, I'll come with you. So we get up to the room and I say, what's that on the desk? And we both look, it's a bucket of coins. And I said, well, you don't play slot machines and I don't play slot machines. Whose is it? And his eyes got real big. He says, oh my God, that belonged to the hooker. I mean, you know what this means. My friend got a refund. I mean, he got paid to have sex. Talk about a slot machine. I mean, that was pretty incredible. Before I get off, I want to say I'm 59 years old and I find myself taking more and more risks. One of them is doing comedy. I started just a few months ago doing it and I enjoy it. But another is I jumped out of an airplane last year. And I don't know if you've ever jumped out of an airplane, but before you get certified, they have an instructor that straps himself to your backside all the way down to make sure you stay alive. I didn't realize how I feel about having a grown man strapped to my ass for 30 minutes. It turns out I actually kind of liked it. We actually went on 4 dates. I'm just kidding. It was 5. That's my time, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to move it right along. This gentleman